Greetings, everybody. Battery H here. And now we're playing Beans, the coffee shop simulator. This is a relatively new release put out by Whitehorn Digital. I've heard some really neat things on it, saw it when it was in early access, decided to wait for the full release. When it came out, I said, yes, let me grab it, and I figured I'd pick it up because, well, if anybody knows me, they know I'm a coffee lover. So we're going to work the campaign here, which is, my understanding, a coffee shop simulator with a murder mystery thrown in. Because there's nothing I like better than to play a little Clue with my coffee shop. Yeah, I'd really like to begin the game. So we'll go through the loading screen here. We have turned off the music. It's not because I don't trust the music, folks, but if you know anything about my history with music lately, it's just safer this way. I guess that's us. Ruby AC. Ruby AC. Okay, I like it. I can't let it end here. Somehow I got fired from the firm and have to move back in with Mom. Someday, somehow, I'll come back. This is how many good stories start. I like it already. And we lived at the Rooms place. So here comes the bus to take us home. Back to Mom's. In shame on us for getting fired from the big firm. The big firm was obviously not paying too well if we were living at the equivalent of the YMCA. So I think that everything will be better for us. Looks like Mom has a nice house. Or no, wait, this is Peaberry Coffee Bottom. The evening coffee is truly the king of coffees. Yeah, you may need morning coffee to get through the daily grind, but in the evening you can truly appreciate the perks. Ah, what is that awful taste? I told you never to get Folgers. Wait, I can't catch my breath. Poison! And that's why they don't hire me as a voice actor, folks. Now I will take what is mine. So here's the mysterious stranger. I'll bet you he's going to take this, right? No, then we're not going to see what's his. Or hers. Who knows? Townsboro, several weeks later. We could skip all this, but this is the quaint part of it, right? Apparently, Mom, here you go, honey. This came for you in the mail. I swear all you do is mope around the house since you lost your job. Living here can't be that bad. And isn't it nice of Mom to cheer us up? A letter? Is this handwritten and sealed with wax? Whatever happened to sending someone an email? Okay, kiddies, some of us actually remember the days of handwritten letters. That's right, even before keyboarding. But that's okay. The will of Peaberry Coffee Bottom. Youngest heir, trial by Beans. Inherit his entire fortune? It looks like I'm about to come into a lot of money. I'm rich, see? I'm the youngest heir to Peaberry Coffee Bottom. I love the little dude by the loading machine there. He's just got some serious walking going on there. Wow, here it is, just like the letter said. This is so exciting. I'm sorry, I can't do women's voices for squat. To think that my daughter has her very own business. You keep at it, Mom. Oh, let's just get inside. I can't wait. I'm so excited for you, honey. Oh, Mom, thank you. Look, Mom, just please, because your Toriyama laundry concern was bought and rebuilt into a coffee shop in a week doesn't mean that letter was real. We shouldn't get our hopes. We're doing calisthenics, and here comes a 6-door limo. Gotta love that. Albert Dean's Dino say. Okay, we've arrived, miss. Rosalina Coffeebottom. This is about time. I wish to get this over with. This hick town is already staining me with its mediocrity. Yeah, spoken like the heiress that she is. Hi, are you Mr. Coffeebottom? Ha! This peasant can't even tell a Coffeebottom from a butler. Worthless. And she is supposed to be a relative of mine? Peasant? Well, I'm sorry. Who invited the stuck-up brat? Good old Albert. That would be Miss Rosalina Coffeebottom, granddaughter of the late Peaberry Coffeebottom. That's right. Our family is the wealthiest coffee empire in the world. And don't call me a brat. I'm 1 year older than you. Isn't that right, Dionys? Dionys, yes, that is correct. That is why we are here. Mr. Coffeebottom was quite specific. His youngest heir will be given a loan in a coffee shop. I keep changing accents on this poor guy. I have to find one and settle down. If they can prove their skills, they will inherit his fortune. Yeah, well, that's great and all, but I don't have any clue how to run a coffee shop. Pathetic. I will be in the limousine. I don't even know what I was so worried about. Stupid peasant doesn't even know how to pour a cup of... I hate her already. I hope the windows are up and it's a hot day. Make sure the air conditioning's turned off, Albert. I was instructed to assist you in opening your first restaurant. To start this, did you have a name in mind for your restaurant? Well... Beans! Mom always comes up with the best names. Very good, Miss Mix. I'm too excited. I'm going to go tell all my friends down at the center. Oh, good Lord, at the center. Oh, and I need to rub it in Aunt Gertrude's smug face. See you later, sweetie. Very good, Miss AC. Shall we begin? Let's do it. I mean, how hard can it be? I've said that a few occasions, too. Okay, we're going to go through the tutorial here for a little bit. Okay, welcome, Miss AC. Okay, we have $200, looks like. Appliances, furniture, decor, employees, food, drink, events in progress. Welcome to your new restaurant, Miss AC. All right, yes, thank you very much. Thanks. Look, this is strange enough as it is without you acting so formal. Please just call me Ruby, please. Very well, Ruby. Why don't you spend a few minutes getting acquainted, and as we shall say, we shall grind like a baller. I'm not even going to acknowledge that. Okay, let's get to work. What's next? Shouldn't I have some sort of coffee cooker? Yeah, some sort of coffee cooker. Coffee maker, yes. Please select the appliances menu and purchase a cash register, a tip jar, a sink, and a coffee pot. These are the bare necessities. Bare necessities. Come back later and experiment with other appliances. Note that after we're done here, you can move and rotate these appliances by holding on the shift key and clicking on them. You may not delete an appliance. Well, okay, sink. So we need to purchase a sink. A sink should probably go here. Okay, so much for the rotation bits. Cash register. Rotates with R. That's what we need, is right about there. A tip jar is always a nice thing to have. Purchase that bad boy. And coffee pots. This place is a little empty for my tastes, yes. Customers will most likely feel the same way. Chairs to sit at and tables to set drinks on will help attract more customers. Select the furniture manager now and place a table with a chair on either side. Once you've placed something, if you're unhappy where it is, hold the shift key, click it, and move it. to your liking, or remove it with the right click once this discussion is concluded. Okay, so we can move and remove furniture. Cheap wooden table. Yes, I like cheap and wooden. This place could use some style. Select the decor menu and add a ficus. The more decor means more appeal, which means more customers. The current customer appeal is displayed across the bottom along with your bank balance. This determines how many customers will come into the shop, and is very important. So we have customer approval of 20. A ficus gives us some more appeal, I guess. Guess we can't put our ficuses too near our plants. Okay, yeah, let's get us a ficus over there. Try to time them with rush hour to get the most out of them. Okay. One last thing before customers start coming in, you need to create a menu. What recipes you can learn is determined by the appliances you own. You can experiment more later. Okay. For now, research a black coffee by dragging the coffee pot into the recipe area of the research menu and pressing research. So food, drink. Okay, I see. Here's research and development. Go to new recipe. Research. This one's a freebie, apparently. So, the common coffee black. Yay. Indecision personified. Simply click on the question marks of the tab menu of the food drink menu and add appliances. $35. Daddy's got to eat. Okay, so we got a research cappuccino, earn $1,000, host an event, serve 150 customers, reach 100 customer appeal, hire 2 employees. Okay. Lifetime research success 25, current customer appeal 25. We got $112. I think that means it's saving. Hey, we have a glass of tap water. Most requested drink since 2008. That's good to see. So we can use that. I wonder if we do this and add the sink. Research fail. Gutsy abomination. Recipe sink, sink coffee pot. Well, one of 3 things. This just putrefied and smells a bit like Italian roast. I don't think anyone will be eating it. Better try again. So here's our menu. Glass of tap water. Not so sure about this one. Coffee black. Indecision personified. Well, that's good to see. I want to go get some coffee elsewhere. Favorite hint. Dreams of one day owning a small asteroid. Well, that's nice to know. Egg salad sandwich. An espresso machine is 25. An S has been painted over it. It's not paint. An S has been painted over with an X. Over the X with red paint on closer expression. It's not paint. Yes, it's an espresso machine, not expressor. Pour over brewer. Made from human bones. Found in human flesh. Souls percolated to infinity Fahrenheit. But hey, it was 80% off. We got a tip. Hey, happy customers tip more. Keep customers happy by keeping lines short and providing lots of seating. Customers will also give you a huge tip if you make their favorite item collect a tip. Yes. So we actually made, we actually have less money now. Oh, because we did the, yeah. So there's actually a Twitter version down here. So what else do they have? Blenders. Yes, it will blend. Syrup dispenser. Dairy cooler. Dairy cooler. $25. Most new daily routine. Labeling bottles after reaching state limit for coffee-related immaculate Okay. Let's do this. Let's put the coffee cooler there. A coffee with milk, yes. Bean water doesn't taste right without brownie memory fluid. All right, making money, making tips. More tap water. I don't know what the deep knee bends are that that I'm currently doing here as an idling animation here. I'm really not sure why we're supposed to be doing that. Oh, wait a minute, there's a tip over here. Tips on the table. I don't think it's really a coffee place without a couple of stuffed over chairs, right? And this will add a little ambiance to our facility here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no, a customer had a complaint. When you see angry faces, make sure to quickly click the customer and address their concerns. Well, I did not see the angry face. If I would have seen the angry face, I probably would have done something about it. But there's a happy face. I should pay more attention to our customers. His favorite tea is black tea. Okay. Well, this is an interesting little game. So far, so good. We've boosted our customer appeal. We've had 9 customers, 1 complaint. 9 times I've been tipped. Okay, now what we're going to do is okay, we now have an espresso and a cappuccino. I'm getting a little swamped here, Robert. How about lending me a hand behind the counter? This is your test, Ruby. I cannot help you directly and suggest I hire an employee to work for you. These are friends and family. They will not charge you. This will not always be the case. I always knew I was management material. I'll have to make a post about this later. I have an old boss who told me I'd never be responsible for anything more complicated than an inclined plane. Nice. Nice boss. Funny thing was that we didn't even work at the airport. Yep. I had a boss like that once myself. You achieved one of the goals I set out for you. Excellent. You can revert those are on the progress tab. We found the progress tab. Thank you, Albert. An old flame from college still doesn't have a job. Works slowly and talks a lot about existentialism. Uncle Ron, crazy Uncle Ron who lives in that weird trailer, really hates the government and cilantro. Grows an extensive collections of hostas. Nice. Service speed plus, service speed plus. Mom. Maybe we'll go with Mom. Moves a little slowly and likes to talk to customers, but she won't charge you much. May not show up if she's at bingo. Jacob Proctor, old flame from college, still doesn't have a job. Yeah, okay, so let's hire Mom. Mom! Yeah, we got another tip. And another tip. We like big tips. Wonder if it's raining outside if everybody's wearing yellow. Excellent. Outstanding. Wonderful work here. So we've got 2 employees right now. Serve 150 customers, have research 100 customer approval. And I guess we're just going to have to keep rolling here because I don't see any way. Of accelerating time, you know? Bucket full of broken instruments. It's a rusty bucket. Broken standing lamp, appeal 15. It's totally retro, by which it means you broke it and not up to code. The city would shut you down if you plugged it in. It's old and it's ugly and falling apart. Fake wine rack. Everyone knows wine is fancy. You don't even sell wine. You don't have to. Just get those style points. For sure. I want a chalkboard menu. I've always wanted a chalkboard menu. That gets our appeal up to 50. And what we probably need to do here is get some chairs. I've got an achievement. Why don't you take a seat right over there? Yay, more goodies. Mom's actually working it now. Awesome, Mom. Keep up the good work. We seem to be having happier people. A lot of tap water we seem to be selling. What would we need a blender for? A syrup dispenser. Research failed. Adhesive filth. Correct 1 out of 2. Syrup dispenser, coffee pot. Okay. How about an espresso, a syrup dispenser, and a dairy cooler? Substantial puddle. Correct 2 out of 3. Okay. So maybe not the dairy cooler. There we go. Hot chocolate. Interesting. Okay, espresso machine, dairy syrup dispenser. Okay. Then if that's the case, I wonder. I cleared it instead of researching it. Nope. Okay, I was thinking maybe we could get chocolate milk there, but apparently not. Click on those tips. Making big money now, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't earned $1,000 yet, but it is getting closer. He's got his hot chocolate over there. That look nice. Well, unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I think this is going to have to be it for right now. We're going to have to save. And return to the main menu. Well, so far we're making a little bit of money. We've got Mom working for us. I think that's not a bad start. We may be the heiress to a massive coffee fortune. I can't wait to find out more, and I will see you all next week with another episode of Beans. Until then, everybody, please consider checking out my Twitter down below. You'll find out when I'm doing things. Like and subscribe are certainly always good options here. Click that little bell to get notified whenever I bring up a video. And until next time, everybody, have a great day and a great cup of coffee.